佢就順利啦。咁啊，等埋黃衫歷史名宅，亦都搞掂埋。咁啊，頭場賽事啊，咁啊，卓羅拉錦標1200米，隨時預備。一開閘嘅時候咧，少少慢啦，嗰隻懸殊愛嚟㗎，前邊最快彈出嚟，星星來賓啊最快㗎，光耀安琪啊，首映禮基亦都唔慢啦。咁啊後邊第4位咧天青仙女啊，帶住個白臂箍，入邊嗰筆係正言嚟嘅，慢慢上翻嚟懸殊愛啦，黃衫8號歷史名冊啊，暫時殿後嗰筆就翠妙事嚟㗎，咁啊縮埋成堆咧，佢哋前領馬都係3個馬位之內嘅啫。前邊放頭啊首映禮基啊，藍帽嗰筆啊少少搶口啦，個龍頭有少少偏歪咗添啊，咁啊內欄嗰隻咧就即係光耀安琪啦，藍衫藍帽星星來賓啊，內欄嗰隻就係正言嚟嘅，紅衫藍帽懸殊愛，慢慢上翻嚟歷史名宅噶，喺晒後邊嘅天青仙女啦，咁啊喺晒後邊嗰隻翠妙事嚟噶吓。好啦，跑到最後大概仲有600零米段處到啦，咁啊前邊帶緊頭啦，依然光耀安琪啊，咁但係星星來賓咧都好輕鬆，你睇下騎師鬥住自己湧緊上嚟嘅，大外檔上緊嚟嘅翠妙事啦，中間仲有懸殊愛啊，入邊等緊嘅歷史名宅，入到嚟最後300度，前邊佔先多啲嘅星星來賓，大外檔上緊嚟翠妙事，中間啊懸殊愛。後邊上嚟咧就係正言啊，同埋歷史名冊啊，最後白領到啦，前邊星星來賓啊鬥住中間嘅懸殊愛，懸殊愛走勢就強烈啲啊，懸殊愛可以贏頭場賽事，跑第2名翠妙事，第3名星星來賓，第4名咧咁啊睇下都要影喎，睇下咪就係光耀安琪仲頂得住喎，
真係一係 win 你啊，又唔 pay 嘅呢隻啊，結果贏咯喎，
馬樣係靚嘅，咁啊3大熱門翻嚟，咁結果啊馬坤
晒直情
啊
716，
好正路嘅賽果
，6好明顯啦，輸啲狀態啦，你嘅新收啲未必嗰2隻未必搞得佢掂嘅。
佢都忍到最後先騎㗎啦，
而家都好輸俾一隻好少啫嘛，都係。
翠妙事可能輸少少磅，
光耀安琪啊，
係啦，7163啊應該係。
啊最 fit 嗰隻跑第4喎，都好嘢㗎啦，咩叫重磅？
但最 fit 嗰隻跑第4，即係佢都係能力真係唔夠呢幾隻。
你有咩重磅啊？
好啦，咁啊頭場賽事嘅卓羅拉錦標啊，咁啊3匹熱門咧，即係幾乎啊順序翻嚟嘅，但係贏嗰匹咧係懸殊愛，騎師係馬坤啦。
7163啊，暫定嘅賽果。
好啦，頭場出馬少，咁啊都
正常賽果啊，都正路賽果。
啊，睇下星星來賓幾時再出啦，下次個身有冇咁圓啦，冇咁圓應該就機會好啲。
咁呢場睇到，譬如甚至正言都唔好忘記佢啊！你行出嚟係個身爭少少啦，我哋睇到嘅。咁亦都睇下嗰隻歷史名宅啦，會唔會稍落嘅賽事又跑翻啲同齡賽咯喎？
呢啲馬我諗都好大，嗰皇家雅士谷都有機會見到，
好大機會陪伴大家過埋暑假嘅。
希望記多個名啦。
係啦，大家唔記得嘅依家集低佢。
手型咗好似跑過，好似唔知邊度見過，唔知邊一場㗎嘛。
你能夠令你有印象嘅咧，嗰啲就照計差極有個譜㗎啦。
你知道而家睇全球咧，啲賽事好密㗎嘛。係啊。
做多啲功課，係都係啦。
佢日晏晝先睇完南澳打比啊，見下賈健美啊，第一次喺自己嘅出生地嗰度發源地贏1級賽。係，
大家唔係好清楚，賈健美為喺維省度唔係嘅，佢南澳洲嘅。
南澳一姐嚟㗎嘛，今日贏打比啊！
佢直情出道就喺南澳洲出道，根本係。
由朝睇到晚咁樣，記住，因為遲啲有昆士蘭打比播㗎嘛。
昆士蘭係有轉播㗎，今年係。
而家係冇美國，即係嚟密根深夜冇美國賽事。
今晚我去睇啊，翻咗去即係只不過肯搭機打比，我哋冇轉播咁解啫。
大家真係要有相當充足嘅魄力啊！
She seemed to see that out really well. Once sort of Tom edged his way out and went past it. Funny story.
Waited a bit longer, but I think Ross is looking like boxing him in, trying to box him in. Good bit of race riding, and that forced Tom to go a bit earlier than he wanted. But she stayed on well up the hill.
Might look at it and say better ground here than the back end of last season. Is that not necessarily key to her?
I don't think she wants it too firm or too soft.
Will you go to the Curragh?
Yeah.
So that is just over 3 weeks' time.
2,000 guineas day, I think, in Ireland. Yeah, a Group 2 race against the boys, but there's no point putting her in and then not winning, not running if we've won her listed. So she's got the black type in the bag now. So it's onwards and upwards, isn't it?
Reflect on the race you won yesterday. Very impressive, the filly that won at the start of the day, See Just in Time. Any further reflection on what she might do?
Well, I got lots of ideas, Tom. I was very pleased with her. She did it well and travelled very strongly. I always thought she'd get 1.5 miles. All her family have. but she will stay at a mile and a quarter. I would suspect she'll go to Newbury for the Oaks trial on Lockinge Day.
Okay. And then obviously she's got a Ribblesdale entry, etc. But you take it one step at a time. But do you think she's of that? She could be of that class off the back of yesterday.
She could be. She could be. She impressed me yesterday. Impressed more, and that takes some doing. I've been trying to do that for about 35 years, and I think we were. And Tom was very pleased with her. So I think it was a good do all round.
Thanks for your time, well done.
Pleasure.
咁啊，希國斯啊，琴晚都有馬贏㗎。今日都贏嗰隻黐馬嘅叫 See Just in Time，
都對佢期望好高喎，嗰隻就嚇。
橡樹喎，
嚟緊愛爾蘭橡樹可能都會跑啦，之後都會。
因為呢啲主持咧又唔係成日見到練馬師嘅，所以問又未必一定馬跑嗰隻，可能之前啊或者之後大賽嗰啲馬。
如果頭先淨係講翻夜馬呢隻，佢話咩場地都冇乜所謂啊。
佢中段有一度都要揾下位嘅，即係喺馬昆嗰度都好似爭少少望空唔到咁樣，但係一望空咗隻馬就衝得好行啊！
今晚我哋轉播就希國斯唔係出好多馬咋，計埋呢場2隻㗎咋。
佢啱喺冠軍賽馬咧，香港出現過啦嚇，圓滿杜拜咁啊翻到去，
咁啊跑得麻麻地。
不過圓滿杜拜，因為你唞咗好長時間啦，之前就咁可能即係個狀態都
嚟嘅隻馬都
係啊，都未話完全起得翻根本都。
所以佢冇落澳洲咁啊，一場交沙贏咗先過嚟啊！如果嗰場唔贏，佢都唔過嚟㗎。咁結果佢嚟到香港都麻麻地。好啦，復榜完畢啦，第一場賽事啊，咁啊跑第一名嘅就係7號嘅袁樹愛，導人派48蚊，位置派13蚊。第二名1號嘅翠妙士，位置派14蚊。第3名6號星星來賓，位置派13蚊。第4名3號嘅光耀安琪，連人1搭7派77蚊，二重彩7號1號177蚊，三重彩716派419蚊，單 T 派53蚊。位置叫1搭7 27個半，6搭7 25個半，1搭6 21個半。4連環1367啊派144蚊。4重彩7163順序3216蚊。咁啊頭場完成嘅時間1分12秒18啊。咁啊睇埋勝負距離啦，頭馬贏2碼1個馬位，2碼贏3碼馬頭位。
Look, she's done very well for the winter under her belt again, and look, she was on a progressive line last year, and she wasn't a bad filly by any means. And obviously that strong fourth enlisted company on her last run of the year here, which kind of takes away the problem of will they, won't they, like the track. But yeah, that was an impressive start to this campaign for her.
Did she appreciate the better ground compared to the back end of last season?
Yeah, I think so. Look, she's a beautiful mover, but I think more so than anything, she's done well physically, and mentally she always took a bit of stirring up last year to get her rolling. Whereas there she was pretty sharp. So look, I'd say she's figuring it out. She's come together physically, and look, hopefully this is the start of a fruitful campaign for her.
Iberian in the 2000 Guineas obviously has form ahead of Rosalien. Did you feel a difference between the Champagne and the Dewhurst?
Massively, yeah. To be honest with you, obviously it was a pretty big dip in form. You know, and he certainly didn't turn up to Newmarket the same as he did to Doncaster. And look, whether that was ground gone and last run of, obviously, you know, he had a few hard races. He went to Goodwood, he went to Doncaster, and you know, it can sometimes take its toll without you really realising. And but the ground was probably the biggest thing that day. But thank God we've got a nice sunny day now. It's drying up, and we're going to be on a nice fair track. And look, I'm really looking forward to him, because he has got to find a good bit with the favourite, obviously, but he by no means should be the price that he is. I didn't think anyway.
Where do you want him in the race?
Oh, look, he's pretty versatile. Obviously, in the Champagne, I dropped him out, but that was more the nature of the race, just the way that it rode and where I was drawn. You know, he always takes a sit, but I don't think we have to be. You know, we're not going to be hooked back out and last. We're going to be sort of, hopefully, in a sort of just a nice, kind position, and it just gives you opportunity to pull the trigger when you feel comfortable to. So, look, hopefully we can get into that position. We've probably not got the kindest of draws compared to a couple, but I'll have to figure that out as we go.
Good luck.
Cheers, Tom. Thanks.
馬昆一陣就有伊比利亞啊，其實跑2000堅尼嘅，咁嗰隻之前贏香檳錦標啊，咁啊，但係之後跑得唔好，可能個場地關係啦，睇下今晚會唔會有啲改善啦。